morning, good evening, and good afternoon. How's everyone doing today? How's everyone feeling today? Let me know if I'm a little quiet today. Yummy. Yeah, so I think we're running low on stuff to do. Oh wait, this is gambling. That's not- We can scratch them off. Damn! 1.7k? Crazy work. Oh, alright. Okay, here we go. What do we have here now? Basic HS, Gator HS, passes. We might have enough for a pull. Genuinely. Like that's a real possibility because I think that we doing pretty fine right now. We have loads of these. What's this? Ooh, intellect and will boost. Oh, I see. Let's go to headhunting because I think we have pulls. These are events. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have some pulls. I will tell you that. Uh, Definitely. Oh no, we don't. We're a little bit short. Just a bit short. Excuse me. Okay, so let's go ahead and get done what we're gonna get done today. Let's check our mission log. See what we got here. Ravaging camp. This mission. This one has 7 days on it. Let's go do our daily first, which is just for robots. Gotta go pick up the robots. See how that goes. Then we complete our daily. Then I think we're.
We getting buggers? Hear that sound?
But seriously, with our team being able to defeat a level 60 enemy, I think that we could definitely defeat a level 16 enemy if we whoops, if we leveled up our characters. Which is something we do need to do, but I just haven't gotten around to.
This ain't normal. Bless. Hear that sound? We getting buggers?
This way. Yeah. The daily quest in this game is pretty simple so far. They've been pretty easy and pretty manageable, which has been good.
Yeah? He?
Yep, there's our daily. Boom. Level 33. And we unlock more gear we cannot use. What is this? Operator lets you acquire advanced progression material of your choosing. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know what these do yet. So let's not. That. Yeah. I don't know what these do yet. So let's not use that yet. Let's save those. Our protocol pass. We can claim one of these. Okay, let's check our missions again. Make sure. Tripod, refugee, conflicts with another mission. Yeah, the mission continues. This one then. Go to the AIC factory. We go up and then, yeah. We might actually unlock. Oh wait, we gotta go clear up the camp first. And then if this hits level 4, we're gonna be here for another minute. Hey, well, the good news is that we can definitely sell a lot. Oh, how do you unlock these? Oh wait, we need more AIC things. What's this? Jenny's diary. I can't see the day or night, but I think I lived in the cave for many days. My tummy hurts, and I won't tell Karja because I don't want to give him no trouble. The puppy-faced baddie grabs Naughty Kit. Kaja spied on my diary and doesn't talk to me anymore. I don't know where he went. I'm gonna hide my diary at a super secret spot so nobody will find it. I'm hurting so bad, I cried. Just a little, but other grown-ups noticed. I think they will tell Karja. Karja brought people called the infielders. They have artsy meds, and they took the pain away from my tummy. Once I get better, I'll draw something nice with them. We moved again, and there are a lot of new things. I want to pin a drawing on the wall with Daddy and Mommy and Karja. Me and me. I hope we can dream of Daddy and Mommy again so I can draw them very nicely. A grown-up lady called Arklight arrived at camp. She is very artsy and amazing. She taught me how to gather flowers of different colors and special stones. Then we grinded them together to make really colorful powders. I'm happy I can finally draw the sunlight and shadows reflecting off the creek. I ran out of colors, but I remember where the flowers grow. So I'm not going to bother Karja or Mr. Arklight because I want to find them on my own and draw very nice pictures. Well, Jenny, you lost your damn diary because apparently I just stole it. Sorry, child. It's business. Business 101. To be fair, if you're not, like, stealing your child's diary, what are you doing? What is, like, bottles? So, I mean, I could create another amethyst bottle thing if need be. What I can also do is just take some of these. I just, like, allow it to be split up. I could take another. And then we could just go get that to our operators. There you go. 99. Perfect. Just a med bay. Oh, story time.
Director Chen, the construction vehicle has been deployed. We also cleared away the surrounding debris. Our crew is ready to go once we're done with fine-tuning the vehicle.
Good job. Now, we'll wait for the Endmen to... Ah, looks like they've arrived.
Administrator, Supervisor Perlica, thank you so much for saving my life out there. While you launched the attack on the Valley Fort, we found many lost crewmates. We also freed some imprisoned survivors. It's all thanks to Enfield that we managed to escape.
If only we stopped them from blowing up the bridge.
At least the defeat of that Rodon forced the other breakers to slow down. We can actually start hoping for the situation to get better.
Yeah, but now we should focus on the work at hand. Endman, we're almost done clearing away the landslide. The next step of our operation may begin. Unfortunately, we cannot get in touch with the UWST site directors of the Power Plateau. We lost every drone we dispatched to that area. Severe radio interference is denying our efforts to call them.
The Bone Crushers clearly possess some radio interference equipment. But why would they do all this? What are they after?
How important is that place?
The Power Plateau has an Originium power plant. It's the primary source of power in Valley 4, and has been closely monitored by the UWST. The UWST also has an ether test site at the plateau. I don't know what the Landbreakers are looking for, but losing the place would deal a grievous blow to our side.
Grievous. An ether test?
That's right. There is a quasi-permanent ether rift in Valley 4. The test site has been monitoring this phenomenon for quite a while. There are plenty of such ether rifts throughout Talos too. Most are undetectable to the unaided eye, and they often bring about blight disasters or affect the vicinity in various ways. Suffice to say, the UWST has deployed sizable defenses to the Power Plateau. They should be able to hold out for a while.
I just hope they can defend.
Is this where the
Team
meme
power
comes in
plant
play?
properly. Nefereth has been making her underlings sabotage the power systems.
Don't worry. Everyone in Valley 4 knows how important the power plant is. You see, it's a stronghold. If nothing goes wrong...
If nothing goes wrong, boom!
Holy... Isn't that the direction of... An ether rift has opened. How did this happen?
Come in a minute. You copy? Admin, Supervisor Perlica, do you copy?
Go in.
Wolfguard, we've witnessed ether rupture taking place at the Power Plateau. Are you alright?
Firelight confirmed. Cover secured. Large bot Val-B assembling plateau. Prepare for... I repeat.
We're on the way.
Wolfguard!
Let's get this going. Let's be at this party. Let's get this rocking.
Administrator! Supervisor Perlica!
Oh, God.
The power plateau! Something terrible has happened there! Blight reactions everywhere! All readings are going beyond the threshold!
Blight reactions.
When the ether side comes in contact with real space, it creates a rift and triggers a blight reaction. Nefereth may have energized the previously stable ether rift at the power plateau. She has planned this deliberate act of sabotage.
What we're seeing right now is similar to an eruption of a dormant volcano. Except this one spits the blight, and it's way more dangerous than lava.
So let's go. How about we stop yapping and we go? We initiate fresh operations at once.
Director Chin, we need an evacuation plan.
The hub area is safe for now, but with such violent ether activities going on, the spreading blight might soon reach this place. If the Blight destroys more of our roads and transport routes, the results would be disastrous.
Hold on. I got a solution. Do you remember the TATA prototype we were working on? The prototype can stabilize ether energy fluctuations. If we can get it close enough to the rupture rift, we might contain its spread. I can even adjust its large area arts unit. This will let the prototype get rid of localized blight. Oh yes! This is totally doable.
Really? That chunky bot can do that?
Director Chin, we've cleared the road to the Originium Science Park. The situation at that place isn't looking too good either.
Time is critical. Have your crew move the prototype there now. Administrator, Supervisor Perlica, we'll meet up with you at Vanikov's site.
Let's go. New enemies, new area, new stuff, all of it. Yes. It's gonna haunt me forever in my eyes. Mine. Holy! Our exploration level is finally up. It's over. It's so over. Screw everything else. Exploration level is finally up. Everyone move. It's time to level up our characters.
I'm so sorry. That scene was a little terrifying.
Move. Where do we get these mushrooms from? Dang it, we don't have the area unlocked. That's fine, put all of our characters at 40.
Contemplation. And with my prayers, I shall also lift...
Wind speed's okay? Visibility.
Do you know what this means?
And I hope that our...
Dang it, because they're still not level 50. That's fine. We go to the next area and we're going to unlock all of that. It's going to be great. But our exploration level is really only 2? I don't believe you. Yes, it is. Alright then. Okay, yeah, let's go. Go to the landslide. Can we fast travel there? Stop. Just want to look. What is this? Oh, yeah. Not really. I mean, we can, technically. I'm never going to use those damn zip lines. Unless there comes a point in time where I'm forced to use them, I'm not, probably never going to use them. There's no point. It's just, I don't know. I have to build them, so I have to carry them in my inventory.
The prototype is now ready.
Mr. Andre, do we have an exact feasibility of your plan?
We have theoretical feasibility. The technological basis for the TATA prototype
Doink.
was formulated at the ether test site. It was built using valuable data that cannot be acquired elsewhere. Ivan would spend all day arguing with people about the prototype. Unfortunately, we don't have a chance to field test the thing. But I hope that our theories are correct.
They hope our theories are correct. Why am I tired? Why am I yawning? Excuse me. Sorry about yawning, but apparently I'm a little tired, a little sleepy. A little eepy, deepy, sleepy, weepy. We got exploration level. It's very nice.
How are you doing? Is the crew affected by the ether rupture that just took place?
Everyone's fine. We followed the rules and evacuated for a bit. Thankfully, nothing too serious happened around here. But there's major blightery on the other end of this road. A few crewmates are already off to deliver the most essential supplies to the place. But there's just too much blight. We can't afford to risk our lives.
Being cautious is the right move. You need professional tools to handle professional work. We managed to make the prototype work on time. All thanks to the AIC and our hub-base engineers.
Oh, it's just a happy little guy. How do we use the prototype to eliminate the blight?
Once you're in a severely blighted area, activate the prototype's active interference function. This should expose the blight core. Then
He's
you'll
so
have to
cute.
manually inflict some physical interference to the exposed core.
You mean some chopping and slashing? Yeah, I can do that. This is way easier than a class on theoretical blightery.
Of course. But don't forget about the prototype's true function. Do whatever you can to escort it safely to the power plateau. We must use it to stop the expansion of the Ether Rift.
Shove it in my
Your
back pocket.
mission will determine the survival of everything in Valley 4.
Don't worry. We'll keep the prototype safe. It is our chance to avert this crisis.
And it is.
Valley team, time to go.
Try to let the prototype travel on level ground. This road should take you to the power plateau.
Calling it prototype just doesn't... So, what's its full name again? Tranquil... Automatic... Robocart? I remember it being TA or something. I'll just call it Tata. What a cute simple name. And I think it really likes the name. Tata is now official! Huh? Huh?
Ta-ta. Ta-ta. Ah, sorry. Let's go. Ta-ta. I think the robot is personally, in my opinion, very adorable. What is it? Oh, because I have to collect my credits. We now got to spend our credits. Sure. Give me T credits. So we get. Oh. There. No, we're still over. Still over. There we go. Good. We have escorted the Tata to the new area. Tata.
Stop! The area up ahead is under a state of emergency. No one is allowed to enter. Head over to the sentry post and register your identities. Let me see. 3 individuals and a strange machine. We have a Liberi, a Vrivra, and you're an Ager.
That is the administrator.
You got it wrong. Look closely. I'm not a Vivre. I'm a Lung.
Does that mean you're from the Hongshang Academy of Sciences? Why are you here?
We are from Endfield Industries. Director Chin should have synced our information with the WST already.
Endfield Industries? Let me check our personnel information database. You're not in the Endfield personnel database. Identify yourself.
I'm the administrator of it. I am the CEO. I run this whole crap.
Endmin? I guess that explains it.
Yeah, respect your elders, boy.
Identity verified. Supervisor Perlica and Operator Chen, we have to be extremely circumspect given the sudden nature of the attack. And Administrator, the Security Bureau knows what your presence means for our situation. The UWST Security Bureau has no records of your information, but this Endfield file has been approved by my superiors. I have faith in your identity. I believe you're here for that rift in the sky, right?
Yes, We're still investigating the Ether test site disaster, and must reach the place quickly.
Pursuant to the provisions of the Accord, the UWST is obliged to lend you assistance in your operations. But my primary
I
task
feel
is to search and rescue local survivors. Apologies, but I'm afraid I must stay at my post. Keep going down this road and you'll reach the Ether test site. However, you might encounter masses of blight on your path.
Thank you for sharing this information. How should we address you?
Fabian Collins.
Mr. Fabian, you look troubled. Has the science park suffered major damage?
Well, I don't think the show could get any better. We've already got the Angeloy, the Blight, and Breaker scum in the mix. Who knows? Perhaps another surprise is waiting round the corner.
I sure hope
But
so.
the fact that you're here proves the road to the hub is open.
Yeah.
That's my first good news of the day.
The hub base is relatively safe for now. You can evacuate to that place for shelter.
I can't leave my post just yet. We only managed to evacuate a fraction of our crew. The Security Bureau has a list of names of everyone in the science park. I've got to verify the status of their personnel one by one. Plenty of them are still in need of help and rescue.
All right then. I'll leave this place in your hands. We must be off.
I feel like it would be.
One more thing. There's a colleague of mine conducting SAR operations up ahead. Her name's Eliza. You might want to talk to her if you run into trouble. Good luck out there.
I feel like faking your identity in this like world is going to be very difficult because not only would you have to fake the identity, you would also have to make sure that you are persevering the right race, because like what he just said, he called her something and she was like, no, I'm not that, I'm something else. It's like you have to be very precise about faking your identity. So for that, and to fake both of these high ranking roles and then be like, I don't know, you might be fake. Like what? You might be a fake administrator.
Really happy.
I know he's really happy. Give him a head pat. Everyone loves head pats. Ah, loot. It's a cone. Oh, our characters have like actual physics when they're not in.
Wonder how long it.
Glow bug. Glow bug. What is this? I see what this is. See what it is.
Someone's here! Save us!
Quick, get
Ouch.
over here. List subject.
I didn't mean to do that! Because there was no need. Ooh, they give money. Arlene of Valley 4, new area.
Andre says we could still make it, but every time I look up, I feel that the swirling mess in the sky is telling us to hurry up and get it done. Crush you!
Listen, I'll be real. I know we have a giant. I know we have a giant, like, exploding, like, cancer ball in the sky. Right? Oh, we need to up.
All has been set upon this land before us, and with the toil of our hands shall...
If only someone brought an auto mining rig.
I know that we were, like, trying to stop the giant cancer in the sky that's, like, gonna affect, like, the whole, like, nation. I know we're supposed to be, like, super, like, focused, like, locked onto that. But At the same time, you know, I need materials to level up. I cannot stay with low level stuff forever. I like being strong. I like doing big damage. Okay, start cutscene. Excuse me.
This path is blocked. We might have to find
Big
another
burp.
way around.
Sorry about that.
I mean, do we have another way around to start with?
The blight. Can't believe it has taken hold so quickly. Don't get too close. They're extremely dangerous. The rift above the power plateau seems to be exerting rather horrendous effects. These scars upon the land can only be inflicted by violent ether activities. The area will be continuously exposed to ether energy. The survival of all living beings will be jeopardized.
So, how are we supposed to get through this place?
Hey, where's Tata going? What's Tata doing? Tata's doing stuff. Ah, Tata has a plan.
Oh! We almost forgot about you!
Let's hope Yvonne's designs can work.
Tata's like, what the hell am I, chopped liver? Watch, Tata's gonna carry this adventure. Trust. Where am I at? Tata? What's it gonna do? Like a giant laser beam? Oh yeah, that's my man.
Nothing happened. Maybe Big Owl told me the wrong button?
Mr. Andre is unlikely to make mistakes in technical issues like this. Perhaps the experimental frequencies failed to simulate unexpected scenarios like...
Hard thinking penguin.
It worked! Prilica, take a look at this!
Success! That's the Blight core.
What is a blight?
Wait, Tata's not looking good. I think it's heating up.
Ah, it saved Tata.
Pain.
This emergency operation might be a little too early for Tata. We must be very cautious in deploying its large area arts unit. Administrator, please destroy the exposed Blight core. That should clear the way for us.
I got you. I got you. Activate blight. Active blight can be found in various places of Telos too. They can block roads and impede exploration efforts. Advanced blight masses must be eliminated for exploration to continue. Active lights and effects. Oh. Okay, I got you.
What? The Blight's gone! Finally, some help has arrived! I thought I was done for. Thank you so much. And you are?
We're the Endfield Crisis Team.
Endfield! Oh, I guess you people got your sitch at the hub base under control. Are you alright? Need any help? Thank you, but I'm totally alright. In fact, I'm planning to take our wounded to the sentry post. by the way, I'm Elisa Collins.
She has a bandage on her
security
nose. She's
bureau.
adorable.
Pleased to
She's
meet
my
you.
favorite so far.
Collins? We just met someone from the security bureau called Fabian Collins.
Fabian the Stinkface. That's my brother. He always calls me his colleague for some reason.
Then that's definitely him.
I guess we're taking this road to reach the ether test site.
That
That's
I
right.
was.
We actually wanted to keep going down the road, but
But it seems you'll need to find another way.
Let's get closer to the cliff edge and take a look.
I love how this guy didn't even realize if his brother was like, if his sister was like in danger or nothing. He was just like, hey, go find my sister.
Look, Administrator. The destruction caused by the Blight is truly a terrifying sight.
Should we contact Hub Base?
Director Chin, can you read me?
Loud and clear, Supervisor Perlica. Everything okay on your end?
The road has been swept away by a blight flood. We need a new path to the power plateau. Do you have any details on the situation at the Originium Science Park?
Hold on, I'm accessing the information. If the road is out, then
Hacking
the
the
quickest way
database.
to the power plant is no longer available. Your new path starts at this point. You'll move through the transport nexus, then the Originium Science Park, and finally arrive at the research center.
I heard a lot
But
about the
be
Originium Science
cautious.
Park.
We've received confirmed witness reports of land breakers in the area. Stay on high alert inside the science park. Once you reach the research center, head to the back and take the mountain trail. It leads straight to the logistics area at the Origin load spring.
Oh, I ain't
And
scared
just
of
a
no
heads up,
bot.
Supervisor Perlica. There's a vital ether site scientist still in the research center, but we've lost communication.
Yvonne. We'll try to get in touch with our scientist. Don't worry. Given Yvonne's skills, I'm sure things will be alright.
That's the plan.
Right. Everything is getting out of control after the Blight eruption. We really need the help of every expert on the ether side.
Agreed. By the way, is Mr. Andre still at the control tower?
Yeah, I'm right here. What do you need, Supervisor Perlica?
He's just lurking.
We followed the method you told us and got rid of a blight core. However, the prototype is now overheating abnormally. We might have overloaded its systems.
Overloaded? That shouldn't be happening. Wait, perhaps the large area arts unit is not fully adapted to the Blight-specific parameters. Depth readings must have changed drastically after the rift appeared. The figures seem way beyond our theoretical simulations. Oh, you're gonna look for Yvonne rotted and repaired. We don't want any permanent damage to happen.
Understood. We'll try to avoid that.
Yeah, so what happened is this giant rift exploded and just threw all of the
I
like
heard that you're
speculation
looking for a
out the
way
window
through the
because it just
Originium Science
expanded.
Park. I can lend this to you. It will help. This is an access card. I'm sure you know how to use it. Just watch out for the land breakers when you open the gate.
We will. Thank you.
Oh, one more thing. Some of our injured crew said Yvonne, that scientist in the research center, managed to hold off the breaker scum. Most wouldn't have made it out in time otherwise.
Got it. Please help evac the injured. We'll take care of the rest.
Will do. And pass my thanks to Yvonne. They can be a little strange. But in tough times like these, Yvonne really stepped up and became everyone's hero.
Y'all hear that? Another tutorial.
these buildings are incredibly tough.
The research center is the most conspicuous one in there.
Last swing!
We
buggers.
Oh, hello there.
Let's do this together, lads. Your corpse behind.
A frigid output.
And shield gone.
Teamwork is what we need.
The light of Veritas shines upon you.
Alright then. Let's grab this SOS beacon. If we can repair it, because I don't know if we can repair it. Yeah, see? Yeah, as I figured, we can't repair this yet. Is it marked on the map, though? It is. That's one that needs... Well, I have to zoom in quite a bit. Like, how much? Like a quarter. Yeah. I have to zoom in like 1/4. But it is on the map. That's good. Arlene! What? Game. Calling me fat. Dude!
We'll probably have to fight our way through mobs of landbreakers. Neferith definitely has some surprises for us.
I ain't scared of no Neverith. I'm scared of gravity in this game. Why is the gravity so jank in this game? Screw you, gravity. You are not the boss of me. You will not teach me how to work. Yeah, that's right. The Arlene went all the way over there. Oh gosh. More jank gravity. What? No! Because that means we have to go all the way around again. Dang it. Come on. Why is the gravity so bad? Why is it just magnetize you to the ground? Is it because it's already falling? Or rising? Am I jumping too early? Like, what's going on here? Why is it not, like, giving me a full jump? It's giving me, like, these bunny hops. That's fine, I guess.
Oh, I think I saw this before.
Come here. Wee woo, Arlene. Come here. Come here, my Arlene.
Oh, how pretty. We should stash it properly.
Or a line. Like that song. Sweet. Sugar. Sugar! Dude. My handy's hurt. How could it break? I can't reach Riley. Is he alright? You'll be fine. We're gonna just clear out this area. And you guys won't even know. Like, you guys will just be straight up confused. You'll be like, what were we so worried about? What's over here? It's an easy stash. And a broken down generator. There's a farm over here. Hello there, John. But tell us, you scared the blight out of me. This place isn't safe. You should have yet. I know, but I gotta find something. What is more... Okay.
Over there! Our operators are in danger!
Yeah, I was going down before you rudely interrupted me with dialogue.
Huh?
Time to try my brain.
I do good. How are you doing, Laura? Why did the autumn bingo bango ringo rango? Why did bullying? I didn't know you were just straight up a bully, Lore. What the hell's wrong with you? We got this. Oh, easy. Easy. Watch this. We're dumb. Watch this. Oh! Too easy. Because it wouldn't fit on the other side. If you're wondering why. It wouldn't fit on the other side. Yeah, apparently Bingo Bango is bullying, according to auto moderation. Which means I don't know how it is my thing. Bingo Bango. Bingo Bango Bongo Bongo. I'm safe now. Are you alright? You're the administrator. Thank you for saving me. Please just call me Bonnie. I was vacuuming when I spotted these land breakers. Yeah, it's crazy. I've never seen that before. I was vacuuming when I spotted these land breakers attacking our Enfield Express depot note. I just couldn't stand by and let that happen. Oh, I'm just a regular operator. Hey, good thing you were here. Depot note. Their supply warehouses set up by Enfield Express by various regions, serving as relays. Oh my gosh, the burps. The burps, the yawns, and the hiccups are just terrible today. Let's read this. Their supply houses were set up by Enfield Express for various regions, serving as relay stations for Delta Bot Emergency Logistics Network. Hell yeah. Glad you're doing good. I've been super stressed out about this rain. Since I work outdoors, I'm not allowed to work during the rain. And if it continues to rain tomorrow, I won't be able to work. So I've been super stressed about that. Even if the damage wasn't, even if it wasn't damaged, the depot node made it safely, activated its protocol safely, and relocked us up. I don't have the authority to override the lockdown. With your authority, you should definitely be able to leave it to me. By the way, I've heard that according to earlier integration plan for the transportation network, the demon node can now be integrated into an AIC. I'll be waiting for the good news. Boink. Yeah, I love the rain though. I would definitely live somewhere with rain and snow, like a lot of rain and snow, like rain or snow. Like if it ain't snowing, it's raining, and if it ain't raining, it's snowing. It's always cold and cloudy. Sounds like heaven. Administrator. The system shows that the node is fully integrated in the ASC. You must have noticed the local depot capacity has been upgraded as well. We can now dispatch Delta bots to deliver emergency supplies from this node to those in need. If I remember correctly, the command should be, why is this happening? Where's our bot? Dispatch Belt. It's likely because many Delta bots have gone offline due to ether disaster. In any case, we initiate management. Most emergency suppliers are highly dangerous, according regular operators like me who haven't received specialized training from the Special Tech Division aren't authorized to handle delivery. I can take it. That's right, you could definitely do it. You're the administrator. Please prioritize the evaluating operations of a depot node. Doing so will advance you authority for packing goods, reduce risky bids, and logistics coordination. Enfield Express. Your success, we profit. Great. Yeah, the weather's been crazy all across America, actually. Well, America and Canada. They're having a winter storm again, and it's just wild. The weather is crazy. Be safe, everyone. Like, be careful, be safe, stay warm. It's for me at least. For me, this is like the type of weather you go out and take a walk in. Just weld your feet shut. Boss, boss comes over. What are you doing? I'm welding my feet so I could stay warm.
I would never pull that off.
Ooh, it's a chest. Alright, can we grab some of the stuff so I don't have to... Then they'll pick it up too. Trust. I trust that they'll pick it up. Yeah, look at them go. Get it. You got it. Fuck Captain Z. Wait, we can sell that. Sometimes when I heat up...
And I hope that our battles may bring about peace.
Hey, anything that works, right? Oh, dude, there was an easy storage unit somewhere. This is something we can sell. Wait, we could just go over here, I believe, and just drop it off. At our work, we have trucks, like work trucks that like are supposed to carry and unload loads, and that's like all they're supposed to do. These trucks have a heater, but they do not have an AC.
We should look around.
So in the summer it's brutal, but in the winter it's fun.
Since when did you get your
Since they
hands
don't
on
have doors or
the
windows.
UST blueprints? This gate features a standard UWST architecture for frontier facilities. In fact, Endfield also constructed a few of these for them. Some of our own facilities are built with the same designs. We need amethyst parts to repair these generators, Endman. Let's make some.
Easy stashes provide convenient access to depot in the wilderness. Optional, get amethyst parts. But get amethyst parts, and I can't see because of my stupid thing. I need to stop talking. Get amethyst parts and put them into the backpack. Easy stash. We said amethyst parts. How's that? Those are not amethyst parts. Actually, we'll take that back. But our work trucks not having doors, windows, it can get a tiny bit, just a tiny bit, full. It can get just a bit cold. But you can sue them for that. You know that, right? Find the power. Smash it. By law, everywhere across the world is required to give you heat. If somebody was to go down there like an inspector, they would definitely call them out on that. They'd be like, "Nah, that's bullshit." Because that's what they did at our work. Bro, you would get OSHA workers paid. They would love you. And you get to walk out with a bag. The only problem is you would lose your job. You would definitely lose your job. And no one would take you back. 100%. But you would get that damn bag by the city. You would get that paper. Can't see. Oh, you can't stand on that. Okay, so don't quote me on this. I'm not racist. I swear, I'm not racist. I know when somebody says they're not racist, the conversation is about to get bad. But I applied over 75,000 jobs. That's a bit exaggerated. More like 70. I'm being so real, okay? I applied to over like 30,000 jobs. Like 30,000 jobs. Yeah, that's reasonable. 30,000 jobs. And I didn't hear back from a single one of them. But I had heard back from 3 jobs. And I got an interview. You want to know what I put on those 3 jobs as on my resume? I put that I was a Hispanic American, and I got an interview with all those 3 jobs now. Which is not true. Not true, but I was just like banging out applications. No, I was Hispanic, and boom, I got an interview the next day. No. I just bang out the interviews because I just bang out the applications. I'm like application. When I was like hardcore looking for a job, I filled out like 50 applications a day. I got 3 interviews with those, and I walk in there, and I have native eyes.
The gate can be controlled
I have like my eyes are slants. They're pretty small. And they did not hire me. They did not. They were not having me. Now, bro, I be applying for janitor work. I could never go back to school. Like I said, I tried out college, fell down the stairs. Aerospace welder. What the hell's that?
All done. We can finally get inside the science park.
Don't lower your guard. We might encounter more enemies and the blight inside the place.
Yeah. I hope Operator Yvonne is all right.
You are not. What did they say when they found? If they ever looked at your application, they were like, "You are definitely not qualified." I mean, maybe now you are with how much experience you have on welding, but like, if this was like back then, no.
Enfielders, I guess this hasn't been the smoothest of your journeys.
Come on, Fabian. They just eliminated the blight and got us out safely.
Eliminated the blight? Well, I've heard about Enfield tech, but didn't expect them to... In any case, you have my most sincere gratitude.
And thank you for the access card.
Yeah, but we didn't run into many survivors along the way. Only a few successfully evac to the sentry post. The sitch in the park is probably not too pretty. The crewmates told us that some escaped trapped in the underground areas.
Okay, but hear me out. Welding a garbage can is way harder than welding a spaceship or an airplane.
Underground? But the breakers are down there too.
Because be so real, what does more damage to middle? Air? Rotting trash, waste deposit, hazardous material, humans hitting it, a truck throwing it around. I'm pretty sure that having a dumpster last as like 50 years is an impressive feat. My compactor, our compactor, is so beat up, and so we rip like the problem we have to keep fixing with their I am so certain. Hey, if you can put a Lego airplane together, take a video of it, submit it to those guys, and then weld it together after. What company does your compactors? I'm not even sure, dude. The labels are ripped off, man. But the compactor lasts, okay? It lasts. Do you know how hard we abuse those things? I think it is. It's very possible. I'm gonna go give it back to you guys and tell you guys to fix it. What has been like the most like devastating thing on a compactor that's broken?
Well, we can only hope those modified devices do their job.
Staying here and praying won't do anything. Let's go.
You're heading back to the park?
As of now, half of our people are still unaccounted for.
Oh my god, we break that thing all the time. Whoever has to fix our compactor must love us. We break the cylinders all the time.
If they live, we guide them out. If they fall, we carry them back. The United Syndicates leaves no one behind.
Why don't we move as a team?
No, this is our mission. You carry a far greater responsibility. We can't afford to hold you back. The fate of Valley 4 rests in your hands.
Then, we'll do our best to clear out the landbreakers in the park.
That will definitely help us a lot. We'll be right behind your team and search the areas you've passed through. Try to stay on guard. The road ahead isn't easy.
Yeah, so I'm going to give you a few items. And you tell me which one would do the most damage to that compactor. So, we've had a microwave covered in stone, like actual concrete, covered in it. And we threw that in the compactor. We had a toaster oven. We had a toaster oven filled with molten metal that like solidified, and we threw that in there. and then we had a whole like metal bin, and we dropped that in there, like a whole metal bin, just like rolled, like a roll of steel, just thrown in there. Well, we break the tubes all the time.
Listen up. This is my turf. I've prepared some serious hell for all of you. Furnished with my latest and most powerful defense system. Generation 6 Order of Steel Elf Remake. So, for all you dumb crazies messing up my place, incineration awaits!
At least you don't have to fix the wiring.
What was that?
Please do.
These emotes look rather familiar. Don't they remind you of Tata? The creator does leave a rather obvious signature in these tiny details. This entire place got really messed up. I don't think the map is gonna help anymore. Let's just walk around this place. We'll find a way.
Yeah, at least you guys don't have to fix the wires. Like, I think that's a plus.
The blight has blocked this path.
You can't hide, but you can definitely die. Will you end up as carbonized BBQ or drown in iridium solution? Take a guess. The answer is double whammy of explosions!
Okay. Is that really Yvonne's voice? It doesn't match with what I had in mind.
Just be like, yeah, no.
You're going down.
Hold on.
Why?
Let's see. Let's see what lore sends. Could you, like... Oh, God. That's so awful. And it must smell so horrid. It must smell so bad. That's terrible. Bitter flower.
The blight flood clogged most of our paths. Look, that's the building we're trying to reach. But there's no way of us getting through that door. Looks like we'll need Tata to run a few more scans. I think it's cooled down enough.
Tata says, hell no.
Tata, are you alright?
Tata does not want to do that.
Hesitant. The previous scan overheated Tata, and it might not hold up if we use it over and over again.
Bro, you should just been you should just do like that as like a party trick. Like, fit yourself into a box or something, contort yourself, become a contortion.
We need to improve our
Side hobby.
efficiency to reduce the number of scans. Maybe we can find a better position and locate multiple blight cores at once? The blight is messing up the radio comms. We lost Andre again. There's a protocom signal tower in the park. We can use it to amplify our signals.
Hey, if you can fit in a compactor, you can fit anywhere.
What is it, Administrator?
That radio tower will ample more than our radio signals.
So you're saying...
Perhaps we connect Tata to the signal tower.
Enman, did you just remember something? Like you did when you were repairing stuff earlier?
Oh, it's so bad, dude. It's so bad. I'm sorry. I don't get. I don't get how people can be a working a full-time job and get to that point where they can't do things that their job requires. And also, I feel like he should be fired because of that. And I'm not trying to fat shame, and I'm not trying to fat shame at all. But if your job requires you to get into tiny spaces and you are too big, then you know. And you said you're big, Lore. Just saying. Yeah, but there's so many tech jobs where like, oh, you need to get on this crane, but this crane can only hold 250 and you weigh 300. And I'm not like trying to, like I said, I'm not like insulting him or nothing, but I am just saying that like, come on now. Oh no, this guy. It's so foul.
The Endman has a far better understanding of Originium circuitry compared to anyone else. Let's have faith in the Endman's judgment. We can see the signal tower from here, but the surface roads are blocked. Let's try our luck going through the underground path.
But yeah, technicians just don't get any respect. Technicians are like technicians have always been the joke of the workforce, even though they carry the whole load. You ain't got a technician on board, and ain't nothing gonna work. Especially our technicians at our workplace. Nobody takes them serious.
These drones, they won't blow us up, right?
But it's good. We have unlocked our expedition level, so we could actually start leveling up our characters and actually start getting upgrades for our stuff. It's very nice. But yeah, working in trash, it ain't a fun job. And I'm not easily disgusted anymore. Like before it would be like, ew, my pickles are touching my burger, gross. But now I'm like looking at like this whole hazardous waste that like needs to be censored if you were to watch a YouTube video. And I'm like, ugh, whatever. But I swear to anything I stand for, if you open a bag of Ruffles cheddar cheese chips, I will smack you. Those things are disgusting. It is actually gross, whoever eats those chips. Those chips are so gross to eat.
UWST's offenses tend to be...
Ugh, I'm already wanting to vomit just talking about it. It's so disgusting.
You're not landbreakers, right?
None of us look like landbreakers, okay?
We're the Enfield's crisis team. Why are you hiding here?
Ugh. I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah. It was probably food waste, honestly. So, basically that. It was basically that.
It's those land breakers. We were still running our tests in the park when the alarm sounded. And then, we started hearing Yvonne's broadcasts telling us to assemble here immediately. Once everyone got here, those special mechanisms started firing lasers. I know they helped keep land breakers
that
out.
is actually hazardous waste. That is actually hazardous waste. You need like a hazmat suit for that. You could get very sick with that. Why don't you do crime? Why don't you go apply for crime scene cleanup? You just need a license, and the license is like $40.
Well, that does sound like Yvonne.
So, how are things outside? Is it safe?
There are still plenty of land breakers on the ground floor. There is the Blight as well.
I guess the underground is.
No. It's real easy. It's real easy, man. You simply just put your license out there, and then they'll eventually call you and say, "Yo, man, we need you to come over here and clean up this crime scene."
Fabian and Eliza are also looking for you. They should be here soon enough.
They're here. The Security Bureau have never left us behind. If they're around, the others are likely safe too, right? This is great news.
You seem to believe in them.
As crewmates of the UWST, we treat the Security Bureau as the provider of security itself. Things always get better once the Bureau takes action.
Yeah, it ain't bad. It ain't bad. Like it's a good source of, side income, I guess. You do do you do anything else besides your main job? Or just like check down like chat? Or do you just like do your main job, come home, and then like rest for the rest of the time?
The Collinses have worked in the valley for 2 generations. Old Man Collins even took part in the construction of the research center. Everyone here has faith in the young Collins siblings.
That's great. You can relax a little. The Collinses will take you all to safety. We'll have to keep...
You didn't think about like popping an energy drink and just doing like DoorDash? I'm only suggesting things. Like, I mean, obviously, I only work my job too, but that's because I can't afford a car.
So, Yvonne's the one who left all these crazy traps around.
And from what I'm seeing, they prove to be rather effective.
So, what's Operator Yvonne like in real life?
Yvonne's someone with quite a personality.
Huh?
That means they're dangerous and rowdy and rambunctious, just like me. We're two peas in a pod, or two pods in a pea. Park gate is closing, park gate is closing, park gate is closing. Seek safety now, don't rush, wait patiently for a rescue. The Tweety bombs have been launched. Be careful, don't become collateral. Imagine saying that to your employees. Well, with DoorDash, like, imagine if you just need that extra, like, 100 or 100 or like an extra 150. It would just be like a quick, like, oh, let me just go do like five deliveries back to back, and then I'll make that money. Like, if you're ever behind on bills or anything, that's what I always thought of DoorDash. I was like, if you're ever behind on bills, just go run a few DoorDash jobs real quick. Which I do. People work really hard for this. They look terrible having a problem. I just found out that I left 3 key research data files behind. This place isn't safe. I'll retrieve it for you. Really? Thank you so much. The 3 data files have been stored in handy terms. I just look for those. Before I forget, my name's Kit. I'll stay on comms and try to tell you what I know about this area. Plus, if you can't, I know you can't move out because, economy's not the best anywhere. But if you don't want to be like at home with your parents, you don't want to deal with them, you can always just be like, I'm going to go work. I'm going to go do anything else.
I definitely saw these lasers in a movie. Wow! These lasers can move!
Really? And people don't, there's not that many people ordering? Because, like, here, I live in, where I live, and I am constantly getting a text message from DoorDash, emails from DoorDash saying, we would like you to join our DoorDash program. Please, we beg, join the DoorDash program. And I'm like, I don't have a car. I can't afford a car. I can't help you. Yeah, that's crazy.
The signal tower is undamaged.
Because I do get it. Actual, like, second part-time job might be complicated. It might be a bit much on you. You should apply just to spite her. Does that mean I get a sugar daddy again?
You're the best!
Does that mean I get my monthly allowance of $20?
Through the chassis. We should call Yvonne.
Poor Tata died. Tata got ripped.
Are you accompanying my prototype? Why is it signal in the park? I tried contacting it, but keep getting error messages.
Are you Yvonne? Help us! Tata isn't looking good at all.
What on Talos is a Tata? Tell me about the prototype.
It's getting hotter, and the readings of various modules are getting increasingly unstable. Mr. Andre furnished it with a large area arts unit. We linked.
You what?
Yeah, I don't think they're so smart.
That module, and Jamming with it is a terrible, terrible idea. Send me the usage logs. Ah, I knew it. It must be that big old livery. Oh, by Talos. He wrote an overly simplistic access command for the large area alerts unit. It acquired way too much unverified data without authorization. No wonder we're getting this problem. Blasted blightery. Okay, I'll fix it.
How much are you
first
looking for in
and
that raise?
settle the
If you
scores
don't mind me
later.
asking, or if you don't mind sharing. That's actually a very personal question. You don't have to answer that.
He's got no more excuses. Come find me at my
Alright then,
lab,
Laura. See you in a bit.
and don't use that function again.
Got it. Is there anything we should look out for along the way?
Watch out for the land breakers along the way, and wait, aren't you even worried about me?
Mood based.
I might be concerned if you were somewhere else, but I thought the park is your territory.
Best case scenario, I get 10 cents.
They've walked right into my trap. My welcoming party is en route. Keep your eyes peeled for a spectacle.
Keep your eyes peeled for a spectacle. Hey, anything is better than nothing, right? You know? Oh, damn. Damn. Dude, you should just move to Canada. Imagine being trapped in a dangerous building. Yvonne doesn't really care about prisoners.
That's Yvonne for you.
What's this Mr. Yvonne like? I'm so confused.
You'll understand once you meet Yvonne face to face.
Dude, you move to Canada, I can live with you, and you could start like you moving to Canada and you get like 17 an hour, you'll be balling. Connect Tata to the protocam signal tower to decrypt activate blight. Only Tata can decrypt and expose the blight. Ah.
Elimination success. And check for any damages on your blight-resistant coating, people. Yeah! Yvonne, I really wanted to ask this question from the start. Did you make those drone bombers?
Of course I did.
Start looking it up, bro. Call. Do anything, man. Because if you can make 27... Oh. Because if you can make 27 in Canada, or 25 in Canada, you would be doing great.
Crunch you! Huh? Ah, great. Now you don't have to walk the long way around.
I could move in with you and mooch off of you until I start getting into like hardcore streaming. Sounds great to me. Sounds like a business plan. It sounds like there's a butt coming from there. A great deal. You get no benefit, and only I benefit. Yes, the perfect deal.
Yvonne, we're inside the research center.
Bad news is I just ran out of water.
In this building. Is your lab safe?
Don't worry.
And I cook and clean. I cook and clean. I cook well. I cook real well. No, but if I like be so for real, if you did like take me in, I could be streaming for like 13 hours a day, bro. I could be doing long, heavy streams back for back to back. And like the thing about self-employment is like for anybody, the thing about self-employment that I learned is that you are at your best in your business of self-employment when you're at your worst. When you are abusing the hell out of yourself, when you are just abusing the hell out of yourself, and you are just banging out content, like sitting at your computer for hours, not working, not moving, not doing anything, just sitting here streaming, editing, or even like DoorDash. If you're just DoorDashing for like 15 hours a day, you are doing great. That is how you're going to build your, yeah, it's unhealthy. It's unhealthy. It's so unhealthy. If you want to really like force yourself, it's unhealthy. You need to be unhealthy. It's why I don't force it. Because I used to force it. I used to stream 3 times a day for 4 hours of stream. Brother, that was like, I did that for 3 weeks and I was dead. I was dead at my real job. I was dead. I was so awful. But I was pulling numbers. And then I stopped doing that, and it was just, it's better for me. And I'm still pulling the mad numbers. I'm still pulling 1K views on TikTok and YouTube. So, we're getting there. We're getting there, slowly but surely. Yeah, as long as you don't go nowhere in California or New York. As long as you don't go work nowhere in California or New York, you'll be fine.
You need to take it to the power plateau, yeah? Well then, you better hurry.
Alright, hit you up later, Laura.
To the second floor. We should follow your guide drone, right?
We gotta clear out this area. Like, this area's blight's gotta, like, chill. Because, like, if we keep, like, getting the cancer all around the area, it's gonna make it hard to explore the area. And we won't be able to actually progress in the area.
I am definitely not ignoring.
So we need to actually, like, figure out the blight. And, like, get through the story to the point where we can, like, start exploring the area. So I don't have to, keep doing back and forth, back and forth. Plus, I could really use another AIC base.
Frigid output.
But the damage on this build goes crazy. The health is nice. I'm trying to hurry my best. She's just trying to self-promote. Jesus, we have a lot of messages. Actually, we're not, like, we're chilling right now. I know that guy's, like, dying over there, but we're chilling. Let's read our messages. I'm curious about something, and I wonder if it's right to ask. Ask away, don't be shy. You infielders build facilities anywhere, anytime, and they work anywhere. And you got that incredible AIC failure. Yes, of course, it's the best infield technology. Since you got such awesome, why not roll AIC across the entire civilization band? You can't really create a product out of nothing. electric pylons and relay towers of our power grid must be deployed manually. We still have a long way to go. Technology cannot exist without technical support. This is why we're actively working with UWST. Oh, it sounds like a shame, really. I'm not complaining. What you did for this place is completely amazing. Of course, Infield's purpose is leading the way in expansion. One day this planet will become a home we all belong to. The immediate pages? Sounds pretty gorgeous out today. Clouds are darting around like little cesspools. Now that the air is clear in the frontier, you can actually see the stars proper. Reckon this nail polish came up as a threat. Love that little clink clack noises when my nails tap the screen. I've always felt fond of that sound. Kind of addictive, like beauty and violence mashed together. Jesus. Pulled up to an old shed last night by the hallway to crash for the night. If the wind doesn't go nuts, all I've got to worry about is the beast. Even if they come near me, I'll just light a fire and they'll bugger off. Hope they got the sense to recognize it, or else it won't end well for them. Gee, what is wrong with this person? Bumped into Gabriella mid-depot. She was in a hurry. Wonder what's got her all fried up. Writing to some fancy fellows. Ah, youth. Haven't felt the urge to scribble a letter to someone in years. Aren't you doing that right now? Huh? Inman? I thought this was my private journal. Whoops. Did you do that on purpose? Did I? Maybe your DP is way too easy to tap into. Sorry, I was just scribbling bits of my day away. Or maybe were you hoping that I sent it on purpose? I didn't wish for that. Shame. Could have made that wish come true for you. Good to know more about you. Oh, it sounds like someone actually cares about me? Come to think of it, you probably care for everyone. Gotta stand out somehow. Or just blend in with everyone else. So you want to hear more? Of course. Ah, that's a story for next time. One secret at a time. I gotta keep you curious, don't I? Hate her. Okay, we'll talk to her in a bit. Gotta go to the bathroom real quick. Alright, we're back. The Collinses. Dr. Yin, do you work with the Collinses often? Very often. They're UWSD after all. Seems like you've already met each other. How'd it go? Reasonable people. Good from what I remember. Fabian never slipped at work. Zero delays, zero issues. He managed to complete an infield SAR operation on his own. We were really short on people like that. What about Lisa? Ah, the action hero. Tremendous efficiency, inhuman even. She helped us handle plenty of LB and Angalore incidents around it. Valley 4. In any case, the Collinses are UWSD people we can trust and depend on. Originium Science Park. Yeah, Inman. The original Science Park is one of the key UWST facilities and R&D site in Valley 4. Security Bureau has signed Eliza and I to go to this place. We're in charge of everything security related. Feel free to talk to me if you got a security related question. What does your bureau do? I knew it. You're interested in the nature of our work. The Security Bureau is a safety and defense arm of the UWST. In addition to internal security, Sec B also monitors the safety of key production processes. For example, we must defend against LB and prevent Giovanni from carrying out unregistered and dangerous experiments. That really cleared up things. Thank you, Fabian. Anytime, I'm in. I'm always ready to answer your questions. Originium really doesn't fit the UWST site, right? You gotta thank Yvonne for that. Ever since she arrived at the park and began her work with the UWST, the park turns a real riot. Riot. Public broadcast channel started playing some crazy music. There was this one time she was exploring the feasibility of loading a large power intensive algorithm model on a drone. What a mouthful. I didn't expect her test site application. Guess what? The pink Giovanni ran the test inside the RC. Thankfully, Fabian and I got to the place where she would have burned down the entire RC. Safety is always first. Well, she injected quite a unique vibe to the park. I guess I got crewmates secretly telling me that they liked Giovanni's playlist. I tried to be objective. Her drone array and gizmos did improve the security. Alright.
We got movement. Endman, watch out!
Oh, you thought you were just gonna, like, hit me off guard, weren't you? Nah, not around here, partner. This is nice. That was unnecessary. And you're done.
Has graced this battlefield with its touch.
Let me in. But there's loot back here. What this? Come on. Anything over here? I'm hearing sound. Like weird sound. Like breathing in my ears. Scary. Spooky sound, you know?
We reached the second floor. Which way should we go? The lab is to our right, but the blight clocked the way.
So take the path with no blight, duh. I've sent new guide drones to your place. Just follow their lights.
So I think we got spoiled on Giovanni by reading the dialogues, which I don't know why it would give you the dialogue options. Ugh, gotcha. If you weren't supposed to read them. I think Giovanni is actually a female. Please, thank you. Oh my gosh.
This room connects to the maintenance corridor. Use it to see the drones. I usually have them move stuff around this room for me.
Yeah, well, can you have them move stuff a little bit more organized? How about that, huh? Oh, wait, is that too much to ask, you know? Drones are pretty, though. They're pink. They're cute. Come on now. They're solid. Terrifying. Oh, God.
Just go down the corridor and you'll find my
Just...
There's a control panel at the doorway. Perlica's supervisor authority level should grant you access.
Yes! Woo! I was not expecting to hit that jump.
Watch out! Enemy above!
Enemy above. Oh, he fell on me. See that damage? That damage is minuscule, and it's annoying, I tell you what. I don't think we actually, like, unlock stuff for this. Strength and fracture. We also have Crusher. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think we found this mining site. Yeah, uninvisible. Yeah, there's no marker. Wait, are you guys... Oh, wait. These weapons don't do it. Hold on. Oh, can I perform this action? Take care of you real quick. I didn't realize that our second team wasn't upgraded.
Analyzing. My prayers have been answered.
Everyone's giving
Now that I know that your weapons are not upgraded, we're gonna change that.
Abandonment.
That's not gonna fly around here. Not around them parts. Actually, let's make sure that this is the sword we wanna use, because we do have other swords. We actually have this one, which gives a main attribute used by large. But it's a physical damage. 5% secondary. HP boost.
Wonderful performance, and it's also usable in extreme environments.
That it is. We could also put on, because this one gives us strength, but we could also put on our medical one. Yeah. We have a better spear. This one gives, yeah, this. Great. We might be able to take on that second area now. That's a trial now. I actually might want to go back and try that before we end stream.
That's the control panel. It's just like the one we saw at the gate of the park.
Let's take care of the enemies first.
My Talos! What happened to these LBs?
Wolfguard is right. They absorbed residues of ether-containing materials.
Gathering data.
Come on now. We almost have all of our super skills. We're just gonna let that happen. Those guys, they do a lot of damage, yeah. Pungy turkey. Jerky. Turkey? Turkey jerky. Turkey jerky on a jerky hill. Murky turkey jerky turkey turkey. Turkey? Ikey. Slikey. What? What are you? What am I? What am I even going on about?
Elimination success. And check for any damages on your blight-resistant coating, people.
You see that? It's a chest. I want it. Originium sample from anonymous gravity 0. I was reading gathered from the subterranean river. Great. Let's meet this Giovanni.
That stuff will eat its way through your system. Your skin will rot away. And then you'll feel real sick. Puke all over the place. And suffer some serious nut butt. Feel that? Ooh! Depth readings are rising. You'll be that. Yeah.
I'm scared.
Oh, and by the way, one by one
your fingers will start going. Hello?
She's adorable.
Oh. Aha. You got in. That's quick.
But it was.
Supervisor Perlica! Oh, you're finally here. What took you so long? Oh, just you guys? Where's Andre?
We're still at the hub base. Mr. Andre told us that we need to use your machine to seal the rift in the sky. And we must get there quickly.
Andre? He still owes me for that bet. He promised to design the Art's dissemination device. If he'd pulled that off, you'd have Super Bobtails as your armed escorts. But he's delayed that module for 6 friggin' months!
I'd be upset too.
By the way, who's behind the mask, Supervisor Perlica?
That's administrator.
This is our administrator. We're working as a team to resolve the most pressing issue of Valley 4.
The administrator? Does that mean things are looking ultra bad right now?
I've been hearing a lot of that lately. No one knew it would look as ultra bad as this.
From the stories I've heard about you, Endman, if something needs you to step in, it must be huge.
Miss Yvonne? I was really expecting someone completely different. What were you doing just now?
Ahem. I was striking fear into those LBs. Had to sound a little more intimidating. I also tried to keep the freakish breakers in the research center. If any of them got out, people outside would be in serious trouble.
But won't those Landbreaker housemates make you uncomfortable?
Well, this turf isn't theirs. I know the park like the back of my hand. Honestly, this place might even be safer than my actual home. I can also control door locks and room access from here. They'll never get into this bunker. My only problem is the blight messes outside. They will be sticking around for a while. Now that my baby bot's here, I believe I have a solution.
Your machine? We should take a look at your baby bot.
I've just remotely acquired data from the prototype. The core modules are still intact, but repair work will be extensive and challenging. I've witnessed the power plateau incident and the rift.
Lord,
and
my
they're not too
POS.
different from the scenarios that Andre and I cooked up. The prototype is indeed our only way to turn things
I don't know how
around.
this bot's gonna get approved, guys.
Of it. The prototype is essentially a specialized automated arts unit. It is programmed with a special suite of
scared.
Originium arts that it can cast. Its arts are designed to trigger an Originium energy pulse. The pulse would then cause small rifts in the material universe to structurally disintegrate and collapse completely. Now, do you have any idea how dangerous this process is?
No. You use some really hard words.
I'll translate that for you. Improper use won't solve your rift problem. In fact, you might end up damaging or even destroying the prototype. Are you nuts or what? Seriously, who came up with this crazy idea?
Andre.
Operator Chen! You can't solve every problem by swinging at it! Can't you at least use some finesse and brains, huh?
What? Were you spying on my profile data from your Palm terminal?
Forget it. I that the prototype is alright and manage to help you out. I'll get it fixed. But don't do that again, please. Anyway, this lab is too cramped for carrying out the repairs. We gotta take the prototype to the repair platform at the back gate. And since you're here anyway, I'd appreciate it if you'd be nice enough to clean up my unwanted LB housemates. I was calibrating the power output of the replacement parts when you came in, and I'm almost done.
You seem like someone who works in organized ways. But your room looks completely different.
Looks completely different? I've carefully set up every corner of this room. It's like catching a moment of inspiration during science. It's all about intuition and instincts. You may rest here. Just don't poke around my stuff. We'll head down once you're ready.
Thanks. Is there anything I can do? I'm not really in the mood for a break.
Well, you can actually hang around and stretch your legs. But since you said that... Endman, I got a stack of vinyls over there. Pick a nice song for me.
Okay, I got you. I used to play ZZZ. We're good at this type of stuff.
You can pick out my favorite song. If you hit the mark, you might even make my work productivity skyrocket.
Leave it to me. We play ZZZ. This is easy right here. Picking out good music. Picking out music is our thing. We played ZZZ. Easy. Hub base. Hubba base. Hubba base. Please respond. No one's picking up. Yup, whatever. I'm not evacting. LB pipe faces. I got a lab full of ideas to deal with them. I'm applying for access data to all inspirations of the Virginium Science Park. Forget it. None of you will be receiving my point anyways. Silence is approval. I'll take it at that. Can't afford to miss out on these valuable samples and data. I won't forgive myself if I miss this opportunity. Oh, and I got this sense of muscle. These LB pipe faces have been smoking something seriously dark, and they're a little annoying. I'm definitely not scared of them. I think that there's something we should really investigate scientifically. That's right.
Blueprints for the prototype brings back old memories. That particular iteration would be Professor Crow's work. Careful, that's more expensive than it looks. It's worth something like 200 collector's vinyls, I guess.
Oh. A shopping list left by somebody on the table without much of a thought. This list includes over 20 items, 15 of which seem like I was reading fashion magazines. Thank you.
Like my robotic servo arm, I used it to assemble the prototype.
This space is actually like well kept. Question though, where do you sleep? Maybe in this chair. Like maybe this is like a bed chair. And you just sleep here? Or here? You don't sleep here. There's literally speakers behind you. There's no way you sleep. Brand new unopened vinyl, retro style. We opened a brand new one.
Ooh, that one was delivered last week. I didn't even have a chance to listen to it yet.
I got you.
It's pretty nice, but also a little boring. My Tweety Bombs would probably switch to sleep mode immediately if they listened to
Then why would you buy it?
Again, this might be Perlica's kind of music.
It is definitely.
What type of music does Perlica like again? Music that's just like her, quiet and serene. Her playlist is just a couple of the same old songs. People say that the Endmen...
The music is certainly something I prefer. It reminds me of the past.
She got cut off.
I'm right. But this music is a little slow. Having this as the work BGM is gonna half my work performance. Let's switch to something else.
Got you. Don't you worry.
Wow, your taste is exactly the same as Andre's. He's the one that left that vinyl here. Andre couldn't stop talking about you, especially when he started going off on his heroic achievements. He kept squawking about how the two of you planned out the AIC factory, blah blah blah, and it seems like he wasn't exaggerating. This music really does fit someone your age. Did you and Andre listen to this together?
I lost my memories, dude.
But it's not the best music for work. Can we switch to something else?
Dude, I picked all of the songs that you have available here.
Okay, back to where we were. What?
I got you. Let's see. It looks like something Giovanni might prefer. Why I swear everything. I got you. Please tell me I couldn't just one-shot it. I tried.
This is it. Perfect.
I like her design, though.
Oh, this is my absolute favorite. You know me so well, Endmin. How did you even guess?
Your techno-science cave made it obvious.
I listened to this song while building the baby bot. It really brings back the good old memories.
Did you build Baby Bot here?
Not exactly. Baby bot is really big. Andre helped a lot in technical verification and validation, as well as final assembly. Nevertheless, I'm completely disappointed by the colors he chose for the coding. He's just like those Woosters. Their outdated taste makes their work dull. I can't feel passion in it.
More passion. More.
Anyway, Tata sounds like a pretty name. I like it. My progression is faster than expected. You helped a lot, Endmin.
More passion. More
Thanks
passion.
for the music. And voila! Job done. Let's go!
Great. I'm glad you found a fix for this. Alright. Lead the way. Let's go.
Just be careful. There are still landbreakers in the building.
Is she a playable character? She definitely looks like one. But she also just might be... She looks like also just like a regular like UWST worker. I don't think UWST workers are playable characters.
Distract them, disable them, or just contemplation, computation, utterance.
Yvonne?
We got Mel. Fat Mel stack.
Have you been using this room as a storage depot?
Oh, well, yeah. But, Supervisor Perlica, I don't need to submit a late app.
Writing on the side of the machinery reads the special chamber do not.
Okay, back to where we were. Oh, well, yeah. But, Supervisor Perlica, I don't need to submit a late application form, do I?
Maybe.
Lighted out bees? They turn this place into a dump. Oh, I won't let them get away with this.
Yeah, the damage is irritating. Well, the damage is still irritating. I don't care what you say. The damage is so irritating because I could level it up if you just let me explore. But I get it. We gotta have like a story moment of like. Excuse me. Whoa, excuse me. Sorry. We have to have the story moment of like explaining what the cancer does to people.
Like
Yada yada yada. Big threat.
It's time to commence repairs.
Memo. My cousin has a job at worker dorms. He heard the infielders talking about administrators doing visits to Valley 4. Friends, Inman is coming to Valley 4. I have a feeling that the dean already sent out an invitation to our Inman to visit our site. Haha, we're talking about the legend who planted the great Originium oak. Talking to the hero will definitely give me a load of inspiration for Originium farming. Okay. Oh, gold chest.
We've made good on this trip.
Give me that. I think so.
Huh? There's the control panel! Come on, let's go! My baby
Tata.
bot! Oh, let me take a look at you. Not too serious. All within expectations.
Tata. Tata.
Such a marvelous design, made by me. Andre added plenty of stuff, but the core architecture is doing its job nicely. Overload? Minor hiccup. I got plenty of ways to boost its stability. So, my baby bot, ready to run a performance test of the new components?
Duh.
You seem pretty close to Tata.
Landbreaker scum! It's literally just like I'm playing the Batman games again.
Keep them off Tata and Ivan.
Destroy every one of them.
Huh! You guys think that you guys are gonna be enough to destroy me? Try. Oh wow, when you guys don't have this crazy blight like defense on you, you guys just fall apart.
They're after the prototype. I know. We gotta keep Tata
Ugh.
safe. Hey, keep this pink-haired genius safe as well. Sonic freeze.
Wow, just one shot them, okay. Crit. Yeah, just trigger all aggression to me.
Sorry, I can't pause the ongoing diagnostic and repair process, so I can't help you out either. But I called in my mini bomb tail.
Mini bomb tail. That does a lot of damage. She is definitely a playable character.
Analyzing.
What am I here for? Nope. Oh, excuse me. Bro, the burps and the hiccups and the yawns and everything today is just wow. How about you come down here and fight your own battles, dude?
More enemies? I got a big bad boy ready for you.
Boom. Oh, you done made the big boy. Oh, he's a boss!
Logic yields to nothing. Storm of frost.
He was a boss.
Ta-ta! All good. Is Tata okay now? Take a look for yourself. Come on, baby bot. Say hello, world. Look at Tata buzzing with energy. It's totally recovered. Alright, guys. I guess it's time for you to hit the road. Now go for it. Seal that ether rift before it gets any bigger.
This place isn't exactly safe right now. Are you sure you won't be coming with us?
I got plenty of work on my hands. All this data is highly valuable and requires immediate analysis. The first large-scale scan of my baby bot. Its effectiveness must be promptly documented. Plus, there are hardly any landbreakers left. The research center is actually a lot safer now. So, play it safe, okay? Don't break my baby bot again.
But you'll be here alone.
Relax. I got it all covered. The lab calls. See you around.
Lab calls. See you around. Inman, there's a message that requires your attention. We are performing upgrades to Dajin to allow resources from the repair state process. Please allow this transgression. If you can upgrade the control nexus, you will achieve significant... Got it. That was pretty incredible to me. In any case, please return to Dajin at the appropriate time. Well, now is not really the appropriate time.
Administrator, Supervisor Perlica, Fabian Collins here. Do you copy?
Loud and clear. Radio seems to be completely back online for the science park.
Great! How are you doing in your mission?
We've met Yvonne, and she is currently safe. We are now heading towards the Origin Load Spring. How about you? What happened to the crewmates in the underground area?
They should have arrived at the hub base already. And thank you for taking out most of the landbreakers. Things wouldn't have gone this smoothly otherwise.
We have established a Valley 4 emergency committee. The infrastation is now a formal refuge point in the valley. Refugees and disaster victims from other areas are moving there as we speak. The refugees heading from the park have contacted us. We're heading over to verify the name list.
Wonderful. That means everyone from the park is accounted for and safe, right?
Not yet. It's a mess there right now. Not just the park either. We have a growing list of missing people from various areas.
We'll just keep looking for them.
Yeah.
If you have the time, you might want to check things out at the infrastation. That place really needs some help.
We have an understanding of the situation. Valley 4 has been grievously hit. Disaster relief and evacuating the victims shall be our primary concerns. Endfield Industries will fully commit to the construction of various refuge points.
Thank you so much. I'll notify Nothman right away. He's the provisional monitor at the infrastation.
The UWST seems to be recovering from the disaster. Search and rescue operations are now being carried...
Basic. Open the factory and use this to at the basic AIC plan to unlock it. Oh, okay. We got the final AIC plan thing. Or the final one for now. I don't know. There's probably more.
Endman, we should visit the infrastation if we have time. Perhaps we can offer them our assistance.
Maybe. Well, we don't have a pack yet. What is this? Paralogic. Okay. But we don't have an AIC factory yet. But it does seem like we just unlocked full access to this area. At least for now. So yeah, we just unlocked the new AIC plan, and which first thing we're going to do with this is unlock the third mining rig.
New industrial technology is now available.
And then we'll unlock convergers. The converge converge up to 3 belts into a single belt to combine product flows. Big and huge.
New industrial technology is now available.
Research just to unlock area power supply for future of relay towers. Research is heavy gun towers. Hostile control. Point defense to construct beam towers. To construct sentry towers. And surge towers. Field mobility. You travel farther with zip lines, right? Yeah, you can. So yeah, we just unlocked brand new stuff, and we unlocked a lot of things. So I don't want to dwell into it when I'm ready to hop off stream and I'm ready to eat and I'm hungry. So we'll leave this for tomorrow.
That doesn't sound
Well,
right.
we'll leave this for Wednesday.
Witching hour.
So I will talk to you all later. I am out.